When I think of very nice things, and I think of very evil things, I think of San Diego Comic-Con, but I also think of Danhausen. Danhausen is here at San Diego Comic-Con 2023, and we're at the Jazwares booth. Danhausen, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. It's been a lot of brain stimulation being at this thing. I'm very exhausted, very tired, but hey, that's nice.
What is this? What do we have here? Could this be a Ringside Collectibles exclusive, very nice, very evil Danhausen from AEW by Jazwares?
Yes, this could be, and it could be one of the best-selling figures of all time.
You are hitting the top 10 list like no one has ever before. How do you feel about that?
Oh, pretty good. I think I did miss 2 weeks, though. But a lot of people are going to be cursed for those 2 weeks. But since then, I've been back on it. I debuted at number 1. And then I think I've just been on the list, almost defeating all my enemies.
Even some friends, perhaps, you've been defeating. How does that feel?
Yes, I think Pepsi Phil sold out of his. And then he was off the list for a minute, but he's probably going to be competing with me once he's back.
I have a feeling you're going to replace him on the list multiple times.
I do have a lot of action figures coming out now. So we got the new one out, too.
Yes, the new one.
The non-ringside exclusive, which is still available. You should go order this. It's got this great cape packaging. It is quite nice. It's wonderful box art. And you can bring it to Danhausen at these conventions, and he'll sign this little window for you for human monies. Ooh. But we got the new one coming out with Danhausen's wonderful jacket. That's up for pre-order right now. And you can get the chase, too.
That's true. And how about the one on the panel? How did you feel about seeing that one?
Oh, vintage Danhausen, Ring of Honor style. It's going to come with the jar of teeth, which people have been asking about. He's got his vintage cape. He's got his old-style pants, inspired by, I believe, one El Generico.
Oh, interesting. Olay, right? Perhaps.
Yes, Olehausen.
Olehausen. So with all this in mind, you are a little bit, let's talk wrestling for a minute. You're a little bit on the shelf right now, so to speak. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah, they're going to have to update all my figurines to have this wonderful scar. They're steal the Cody bodies. Repurpose them. You can put them on. We have the same stature.
I think so. I think that's a good fit. That's the right body to repaint for sure.
I can do that Cody stomp that he does. It's pretty good.
With that in mind, hopefully, and good luck on your road to recovery. But is there anyone that you're just itching to get back in the ring with and face off with when you do return?
Those menaces. What is their name? MJF and Adam Cole have been annoying the bejesus out of Danhausen.
Both of them.
I must come back and curse them, I think. Remember, I cursed Adam Cole on my debut.
I remember that.
Maxwell was my good friend. Also, the Ass Boys are the ones who took Danhausen out of commission.
That's true.
They did their devastating finishing maneuver, the 310 to Yuma. Danhausen's pec tore, and then they defeated me.
And that was it.
Had it not torn, I could have kicked out, But because it was torn, I could not kick out of their finishing maneuver. Otherwise, we would have won the tag team championships. That is neither here nor there. I will come back and get my vengeance on them, and we'll have a good time.
That would be great. Nice. So the Ass Boys first, and then perhaps MJF and Adam Cole after that.
Yes, and also anyone who's giving Pepsi Phil some troubles. I saw Richard Starks. He cheated. I saw that. I saw Jason Blade and what's his name? Rock Juice Robinson. Yeah, him. I'll curse him too.
That's great. So you're ready to curse everybody when you return, and I can't wait to see some of those matchups. But in the meantime, I think when people get the ringside exclusive Danhausen figure, they're going to put some of those matchups together in figure form, which is really exciting.
Yeah, that's going to be great. And you can also put it in a Batmobile, and you can put it in a power loader from the movie Aliens. You could, put it in pretty much anything you want.
Jell-O?
You could put it in Jell-O. That would be good. You could replace it in someone's desk. Take out their stapler.
That would be very exciting. How do you feel about the Jazwares display right here? Is there anyone that jumps out to you that you'd like to get your hands on in there? I do see a Danhausen figure over here.
First, we have the Danhausen figurine. That's right there. That's this one. That's on display. I do want the ringside exclusive Hook, which is also available now.
Yes, correct.
He comes with chips, and he has a backpack. I think he has a hoodie, too. We do need some more sweatpants for him, though. He walks around in sweatpants and track pants sometimes. So maybe I'll have to do another figure with some track pants and or sweatpants.
Could be. That would be exciting. He also includes a very laid-back attitude, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. I know Hook. We're great friends. Everyone always wants to know, when's Hookhausen coming back?
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows?
When you've cursed and taken your vengeance out on the Ass Boys, perhaps. Right?
Yes, absolutely. Now, I like this Jade figure with the green hair.
That is very nice.
I think you need to release a ringside exclusive of Jade because she's got a bunch of cool costumes throughout all the pay-per-views. She's got the money suits and all that. Those are nice. I think she had pink hair one time. That was cool.
A Mortal Kombat style she once did?
Yeah. More figures of her. She's awesome. And what do we got? We got Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter, I think at the pay-per-view I got injured at, looked really cool. I believe
really
that was an
exciting
outfit. She had a really cool-looking outfit. So you should make that as a ringside exclusive as well.
On the panel, you got to interact with Sting, who surprised us all by showing up, and you helped him give away some of the 1 of 1,000 Comic-Con exclusives that are here.
Yes, that's right. I gave them away to children because they will play with them and they can smash the box and tear it open like Danhausen does.
That's exciting. I'm also an advocate of tearing boxes, so I'm very happy we're here together to share in that.
And the collectors should be happy because it makes theirs more valuable.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying this whole time.
You smash the other box and then yours goes up in price.
Oh, so good. Thank goodness Danhausen is here. Danhausen, anything else that you want to comment on in the display here?
Well, so we got this coffin here, which theoretically would mean that there's a coffin match that this came from with Brody King and Darby. And now you guys do the blood and guts line, right?
We do that line.
Well, Brody King was pretty bloody there.
Yeah, he was.
And he had the coolest looking image of anyone bleeding I've ever seen.
He seems like a good advocate for that line, wouldn't you say?
He had the white makeup on. He had blood coming down it. He looked like a monster. I'm going to say that you have to make that a set.
I think we can try to make that happen. I'm looking around at my superiors and things, and I think it's possible. Brody King and the Blood and Guts.
Number 1.
Let's. I'm not going to make any promises, so I don't get in trouble. But Danhausen, you can make promises because no one's going to be mad at you, or you'll never get in trouble.
That's true. I promise it's coming out. I'll make it happen.
Very exciting. So, anything else that you want to consider at San Diego Comic-Con as a whole? Is there anything else that you would want to see? Are you going to walk around? Do you think that might be dangerous for you? You're a household name at this point.
That's true. I did walk around. I keep getting stopped for photos because I'm so famous. They were getting FOMO because they thought they would fear of missing out on me.
And some of them were able to get you, hopefully.
Oh yes, but of course, yes. Someone told us that Danhausen and Brody King had a longer line than they won Ric Flair.
Really? Interesting.
Oh, Legends of the Bees! Danhausen, Brody King. Very violent, very evil.
I don't have a comment on that name, but I do think it looked like your line might have even been longer than the Squishmallows line, which was kind of crazy.
Maybe. Our line lasted from one end of the building to the other end of the building for 2 hours.
That is really exciting. I hope you've had a really good time here. I'm very happy to see you. You're very nice and very evil today, and that's in full effect, and we're so excited to have you as a Ringside Collectibles exclusive. So thank you so much for being Danhausen.
Oh, of course. You should sell more of these.
I would love to.
More Ringside exclusives of Danhausen.
Everyone buys them, and we'll continue to sell them.
Good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.